when you're tapping into that, when you get that curiosity and feeling of like, I want to do something, everything opens up for you. Everything opens up for you. Endless amount of energy and motivation, creativity, confidence, self-esteem, all these things lays under there. I hear all the time from people, clients, people I'm talking with on the phone, new clients and so on. Like, Simon, I'm just not motivated for it. I feel like I'm lazy. I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I have this fog in my head. I'm like, I really want to do things, but I just can't get myself to do it, right? I feel unmotivated. I feel lazy, right? So what do we do to get out of that thing there? Well, first of all, you got to understand that any emotion, right, is basically like a temporary state, as they will say, temporary feeling, temporary reality in your mind right now. I catch myself last night in, yesterday was a really, really good day, felt really good, felt really motivated, lots of good things happened, we're productive. It was in the end of the week, it's been a challenging week, you know, it's been lots of things happening, obviously a lockout and all that sort of stuff is over here right now. But I catched myself in like feeling really, really good, have a good emotion, feeling accomplished for today. And my sort of like response or my feeling around it was like, I want to be even better. I want to be more healthy today. Whenever you're feeling an emotion, right, just remember this is just a current thought, a current state that you have in your mind, right? I might as well just have been a shit day, and the only thing I could think about at nighttime was like just put my feet up, watch Netflix, crawl under the duvet, and I don't want to read my book tonight. I don't want to eat healthy food, like, because it's been a shit day today. That's an emotion, right? It's an emotion that dictates what our actions are, right? You're feeling lazy, you're unmotivated, you're doing a certain motion, you're doing certain things with yourself, with your body, with your actions throughout the day. Promise you. Your head is a little bit more further down. Your head, your internal thoughts are constantly drifting around in that, right? Judgment, laziness, unmotivated, uninspired. What am I doing with my life, right? What am I doing with my life? So what I'm gonna give you today, I'm gonna give you three simple steps that can get you out of this feeling, right? So if you can train yourself to think about, this is just a current state right now. My job is just to change that current situation for myself every single day, because it's a daily thing. It comes from you doing certain things. It doesn't come from you watching something, for you reading something. It comes from you doing something. And that's the second point here, is that you want to interrupt your thinking. You want to interrupt yourself by doing something completely different today. I was watching some training videos I'm doing. It's a guy called Frank Kern. I'm watching it every single morning right now, and he's laying out in his videos, in his advertising, how he is using pattern interrupt in terms of his marketing. So he's a digital marketer, right? So he's creating ads, he's creating advertising, as you're seeing on Instagram, YouTube, all these sort of places, right? You see an image with some text, click here. You see a video pop up with some text, click here, right? What that is it a pattern interrupt? That's the first point they're doing in all their advertising. They want to grab your attention. They want to stop you from thinking what you're thinking right now. You're just scrolling, right? You're just in the zone. They want you to stop doing what you're doing to grab that attention and interrupt your pattern, right? This is the same you need to do for yourself. You're feeling lazy, you're feeling unmotivated, you are running at like a CD player, right? I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. I'm not feeling inspired, I'm not doing anything different. This is not good. Where am I going? I don't know where it comes from. You're running a perfect record plate. You want to scratch this thing there, right? By doing something completely different. Back to the first point. It's a current state, it's a current thought you have in your head. You need to do something that breaks that. Get out and do something different today, right? Going for a walk, jumping up and down, go buy something, go search for something, find a new job, catch up with a friend you haven't catch up with a long time, right? Do something, start working on something you needed to work on, start cleaning your apartment, do something different that you normally wouldn't have done, right? Interrupt your perfect record player. You want to control the CD player, right? Not just playing something bad 80s pop you don't want to listen to every single day, right? That's what happens with people. They're just running that same record over and over again, and they're so bored with it, right? That's why they're feeling unmotivated. That's why they're feeling lazy. First of all, you are not a lazy person. You are not an unmotivated person. You are not an uninspired person. Just remember that. You, I, him, her, we are exactly the same. We just have different ways of channeling our energy, channeling our state, channeling our perception on things, right? So if you're in complete control over that, you just need to switch that thing there and then turn the frequency in another area. So I already almost covered the third point, which is like, right, a reminder of that is temporary. So what I would like to add on to this thing here is that, you know, feeling lazy, feeling unmotivated, you are in a certain emotion right now. You need to do something different. You need to interrupt that thing. You need to remind yourself that this is just a current state I'm in. I can change it at any time, right? I can change this thing here at any time. What it often comes down to when we're feeling that laziness, unmotivated, uninspired, is because we're not connected to where we are going, right? We don't have clarity, right? We don't have the awareness. We don't know. So for you to get juiced up again, you need to do new things every single day. For example, classic example, running a business as I'm doing, you know, it's a lot the same, right? Going through the motion and doing the things every single day. And I'm here on my emotional scale, right? Some days I feel it, some days I don't, right? And as I explained in the live here the other day, like I had 10 days prior to this week here where I felt like very out of alignment, like where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I not on top with everything? Why am I not feeling this way there, right? And straight away this week here, it's just like came back 100 kilometers an hour, like feeling pumped, feeling motivated, feeling great. What did I do this week here to feel good? I did things again, right? I went away and then now I reassessed and then I did something to move the bar upwards. And as soon as you get progress in something, right? You start writing on your book, right? You start on your course, you're selling some stuff, right? You get a promotion, you get a new job, right? You're getting 1 kg down. Like as soon as you get progress in whatever you're doing, right? You get that like ignite of fire and motivation, right? You're not a lazy person anymore then. You're not an unmotivated person. Just go back and remember, you and I, we're exactly the same person. What makes the difference of you feeling lazy and unmotivated and I feel inspired and driven, it's because I'm doing things every single day that ignite something out in the future, right? A deeper meaning, a purpose, right? So when you're stuck here right now and you don't have clarity about where you actually want to go, of course it's gonna be hard to just walk around and go through the motion every single day. So again, this is practical steps. One, just remember whenever you're feeling a certain way, right? Just remember that you know, this is just a temporary feeling I have right now. That could change tomorrow, it could change later on today, it could change something, right? It's what we talked about yesterday. You need to have a toolbox. You need to have some sort of like structure in place that you know, if I do this certain thing here, that will turn on good emotions for me. So by you doing things, you will get out of that state of feeling lazy, feeling unmotivated, feeling like you're in a fog right now. That's the first point. When you get out of there, you need to have a game plan in place that will actually channel and move you forward in a new direction, right? Goals, targets for the day, targets for the week. What do you want to create? When you're tapping into that, when you get that curiosity and feeling of like, I want to do something, everything opens up for you. Everything opens up for you. Endless amount of energy and motivation, creativity, confidence, self-esteem, all these things lays under there. So if you're feeling stuck and unmotivated somewhere, right? It's back to you developing the awareness. Take a new step, walk towards it, right? Walk around, develop a new plan, and then, you know, rocket fuel towards that end goal, that purpose that's gonna pull you out in the future. But it starts with you right now, today, when you're done watching this video here, right? Thank you so much for checking in for today's live. We make a short one. I'm jam-packed for the rest of the day today, so I thought I would check in here now before it's getting wild again. So Legend, appreciate it as always. Thank you so much for checking in. And remember here, raise your baseline. Chat you soon.